We are so happy to have had the opportunity to do this project in Shenzhen. Shenzhen is the city of innovation, Shenzhen is the city of technology and nature, and all of this converges into our skyscraper. A skyscraper which is unique in the world. It will be able to produce food for over 40,000 people. By a skyscraper, that's also feasible. It's related to a lot of the projects we've been doing around the world, in Singapore, in Milan, in New York, and so, could really become tomorrow an icon for Shenzhen of the future.
WUmart's JIAN MU Tower, as the sacred world tree located in the axis between Earth and Heaven, will be strategically completing Futian CBD's central axis and skyline with an innovative green building. It integrates in the main axis and represents a new attractive magnet on the green network of the CBD, becoming a new destination for both citizens and tourists. It is located on the eastern side of the central axis, in proximity of the civic center, right behind the Mocapi and a series of public facilities. Therefore, the importance of generating a high-quality public space and a flawless accessibility from any direction. The project's name is inspired by one of the sacred trees described in the classic of Mountains and Sea, known as Shanghai Jin, where it is described as a tree that connects earth and heaven. In Chinese tradition, earth is represented as a square and heaven as a circle. In our JIAN MU Tower, the shape mutates from a square footprint at the base into a circular open space while growing towards the sky. The constraints for the building have been carefully evaluated in order to design the most efficient surface for the tower. The side boundaries have been respected, as well as the podium setbacks and the height limits, to better integrate with the existing context and merge with the existing skyline. The base of the tower is square, so that it can perfectly integrate in the existing urban grid and dialogue with the surrounding buildings on a streetscape level. The upper level of the tower is a circle that is the best shape for the nature to grow, to ensure the best view for all the top floor offices, as well as allowing the best flexibility for the smart offices of the future. The unique green facade is one of the tower's main features. A highly technological, productive facade that brings together fresh and excellent food production with clean and cutting-edge technology, showcasing WUmart's image and values. Two suspended gardens complete the shaping of the greenest landmark in the heart of Shenzhen. A public and accessible terrace garden on the podium enriches the multi-level public space, becoming a new destination. The rooftop garden is a unique and exclusive space dedicated to WUmart and its clients. When dealing with skyscrapers, shading is typically one of the most crucial issues to be solved. In WUmart's JIAN MU Tower, we don't waste energy from the sun, projecting the city into a sustainable future development. Using solar energy, our green facade will provide dynamic shading while growing fresh and healthy food at the same time. Our vision is to bring together productive nature and technology in a unique tower that the world has never seen before. The cutting-edge technology involved in the design makes it possible to create a vertical farm facade able to produce food for over 40,000 people every year. The aeroponic system developed is composed by fixed vertical pots of the height of a floor where cultivation trays are stuck. On the outer layer, though, movable pots slides on the facade and collect the trays to be moved to the harvesting lab or to optimize shading and customize window configurations. When the building users need more daylighting, shading, open view or greenery for refreshment, they can easily customize the environment by moving the plant pots through the floor track automatically. The facade system integrates with digital twins and indoor GIS technology that maps the cavity space and activates the navigation per user request from mobile devices via Wi-Fi. During daytime, the plants would produce oxygen. Therefore, the building users could open the vent windows and enjoy the additional fresh air created from the farming cavity, free of any pollution from the outside, providing the highest standards of working environment. The ground floor level is the entrance door of the building, and the aim of the design is to create a system of plazas. Two different public spaces welcome the visitors, one outdoor and one indoor. Permeable pavement would be used on roadways, sidewalks and pathways to allow water to infiltrate the ground slowly rather than wash off into the local stormwater system. Retention ponds and constructive wetlands embedded in our green terraces help catch and filter water, allowing it to slowly percolate into the local water table, strengthening the sponge city effect. A landscape of rain gardens on the street level perform a similar function at a smaller neighborhood scale. The thin watered surface on the sidewalk level, together with the shaded areas under the terraces and green volumes around the podium, is also helping mitigating the perceived temperature by up to 9 degrees Celsius. A modern, high-end lobby welcomes WooMart's clients and employees, while the most advanced technology ensures that they live a smooth and pleasant experience. In the multi-level public space, visitors can experience the complete food journey, from sowing to harvesting to shopping to eating. The food production chain is showcased in a transparent, clean and highly technological process. Here, WooMart could host their flagship store, a supermarket that sells the vegetables produced by the tower itself. On the roof, it also provides the city with a new rooftop restaurant tailored to make guests feel as if they are flying over the skyline of Shenzhen, becoming a unique landmark to highlight WooMart's image globally. A roof terrace enclosed with a glazed screen provides a unique public observatory or VIP venue for events. The rooftop restaurant becomes an exclusive space where WooMart's employees and clients can enjoy a unique view of the city. 2 hidden platforms bring visitors on the rooftop terrace at 218 meters above the city, where they can sort of float over the skyline thanks to the haha effect. And definitely, there would be no better venue from where to admire Shenzhen's mesmerizing light show, like an open urban theater high in the sky. JIAN MU Tower develops on 51 levels, and it is divided into 5 vertical zones based on fire compartmentation strategy. Each zone contains 8 or 9 floors separated by continuous open cavities for rigid floors and equipments integrated with green on the outskirts. The facade consists of 2 skins that serve different functions. The first skin is the main building envelope that protects the building habitat from harsh weather and provides indoor thermal comfort. It is a unitized curtain wall that is made of vision glass panels. It offsets 1.2 meters outward from the RC slab. The inner skin primarily distinguishes the farming area from the office space. Secondly, to achieve floor-to-floor fire and smoke compartmentation. It is a fire-rated glass and frame proprietary system of which a wide range of designs are available. In the cavity of the double facade, the system of pods for growing vegetables will be installed. The external glazing will provide solar control through high-performance, low E-coating and plants-optimized PVB interlayer. We selected high-performance glass panels based on the energy performance defined in the latest Shenzhen city requirement and for China's Green Star Level 3 assessment. The structural system of the building is clean and neat, striving to best match the architectural concept, taking into account the convenience of construction, saving building materials and reducing costs. The traditional frame core tube structure system is adopted. The technology of this structure system is mature and it has been widely used in super high-rise buildings. The structure of the building is composed of outer frame column, core tube and floor beam slab system. The core tube takes into account the needs of structural efficiency and use function, and the plane is cross-shaped. The core tube of the building is made of reinforced concrete, which has good bearing capacity, convenient construction and good economy. Because of the hoop effect of steel tube on concrete, the bearing capacity of concrete-filled steel tube column is fully developed, so as to achieve the minimum component size and minimum material consumption, and it is being widely used. The steel beam connection structure is adopted between the columns to form the lateral force resisting system of the structure. The concept of the whole structure system is clear, simple and efficient. We analyzed the whole structure with our engineer consultants at ARUP, and the results show that the dynamic characteristics of the structure are clear. The interlayer displacement angle of the structure meets the requirement of the design standard. The core tube and the outer frame bear the corresponding part of lateral overturning, and the dual lateral force resisting system is so well established. Technology is the main driver for innovation, and the new tower will display at two levels, through its main function as an office building and through its complementary function as a vertical farm. First, every service in the office space will be available through a centralized app, allowing visitors to be part of the experience in the way that suits best their needs each time. Secondarily, the entire facade is made of automated farming systems, and its products later are sold in the smart supermarket at the entrance lobby. The entire process is automated, from harvesting to collection to purchasing. We propose to tell the story nature meets technology at different scales, with different approaches, but with the very same consistent design language. Starting with an organic photovoltaic facade that powers the plant lights at night while leaving enough light through during the day. As a media facade, it shows visitors what plants grow and how they are growing. This information can be accessed from afar, in the lobby and in the supermarket, as well as in the app. The facade appears in different colors, ever changing. The colors are based on data from the plants directly next to the LEDs. The facade could be colored based on growth rate of the individual plants, plant type, CO2 absorption. It can be programmed and controlled to showcase WUMART's logo, corporate information, as well as perfectly integrated with the surrounding buildings for being part of the light show. Considering Shenzhen the fulcrum of latest technological advancement worldwide, there is no better city to deserve the very first large-scale food-producing building in the world. Not only as a milestone for the success and rapid growth of WUMART, witnessing the Shenzhen speed expansion as a unique expression of locally produced technology, but ultimately projecting the city into sustainable future development. WUMART is one step away from making an historic leap through realizing an iconic building, achieving a miracle today that will become a new normal tomorrow, in a city that is envisioning itself as a testbed to create the model city of the future. Thanks for your attention. We are also proud to thank and mention all of our consultants, both local and international, that not only helped us developing and optimizing our design proposal, but that have all the experience and know-how to carry it further and turn WUMART's JIAN MU Tower into a feasible reality in the very next future. Lastly, thanks to WUMART for their innovative vision and for their dream of a headquarters in Shenzhen projected into the future that has been inspiring us until now for this design. Thank you.